Ladies, ladies, gentlemen, all of society, new social media. Today, this is my message. Share with all of society to receive my message, and share with the Prime Minister, ex-Prime Minister Tony Abbott, Michael Temple, Jiro Bishop, all the leaders they've been in the control as leaders they are alive, and the Lebanese, and all of society to receive this my video, my message today. Every time I'm talking to alive, I'm not talking to video. I want to remember Lebanese when he was started to want to put a voice in the parliament. I asked him a question, how voices are going to work in the parliament. And in opposition, he asked him this question. He's never answering any question how they work. Lebanese is a group they thinking them herself. Is a group they thinking them his power. When they give them society freedom, they lose power. Lebanese, every he go into international leaders, they blame them how they use human rights society and how they treatment about religion. Now Lebanese, he editor to protect his power, to use the voice in the parliament, voice about religion in the parliament, to rules, to show country they join each other, they have a voice in the parliament. Voice in the parliament is the main number one. I want to think we can close each other, to have a peace, to respect it, to share each other everything. I don't have ngwa my side about regional, nali my side English. Me am a side all to be together. Them to be together. Lebanese, he wants to use about, repeat again, he wants to use the voice about religion in the parliament to show another country they have peace now, them they have voice in the parliament. Voice in the parliament, he wants to use this to protect his power, not to give them society freedom, human rights, not for human rights. Now voice in the parliament to come there, to training them, to thinking them as racism. About religion to find a voice in them, the racism like a voice English, the racism English. Now when you see people they talking voice in the parliament about regional, they support. Don't think they support about regional. Don't think they support English. Don't think they support everybody. They support racism. Now them when they be there too, they take their voice. Now them start training them, to thinking them herself like them. They thinking them herself. They're not thinking about English, they're not thinking about regional, they're not thinking about all society. Society they die in distress. Society they die in family violence, they bring them family violence. Society they die in water, they not take responsibility to protect them. Society they die in water, they not take responsibility to protect them. This is the envy they want to continue, not to protect each other. I want you to remember Scott Morrison. A day he beat about regional, he want to give he want to solve them problem. He say one man is fighting for them to be safe. He was talking about me. Scott Madison, he know freedom, he know voice about he was a non voice about religion in the parliament. Is this I'm do with to have rights, freedom, na them to share each other life, to close each other, to be friendly. Voice about religion in the parliament, they're not going to make about religion together. Voice about religion in the parliament, they're not going to make about religion and English together. Voice about religion, they're not going to make us in the parliament us and about religion and English together. They're going to make more racism, not to protect each other, not to make us separate. When you see this group, they want to vote. They're talking always voice of my parliament. They have to be there. You have to know this group. They don't want society to have freedom to close each other. And you have to know this group. They thinking them is the power only. When they give them society freedom, they make babies. They lost power. Now, a voice about religion in the parliament, they cause the problem us all. They want to use this voice in international law, them to thinking they close each other, now they're together. Now I ask you a question. English, you close with them, you close with the government, you are together na them. When you are together, why they not protect you in the fire? When you are together, why they not protect you in family violence? When you are together with them English, you na English, why they not protect you in water? When you close with your English, you close with the English, why they not protect you the stress? Now this they be like this. Another my question in English. Why you no voice in the parliament, the Aboriginals they work? Why your voice they reduce you? 2014, it was 7.8 million. Now you are not 7.7 million. Remember when I was talking, Scott Madison, he counted. He found I'm talking to Ru. They never talking how many people society Australia. I believe you hear they're talking about 25, we were not 25. You can find you were 23. Now this is the voice you want to support in the parliament to join with the group. They thinking them his the power honor, they thinking them herself. Now voice in the parliament to come to training them to thinking them herself. Now them to fighting the easy power. In the future, when you face this problem, when you report a voice in the parliament, you face Aboriginal, you face this problem, don't cry. Taka your brain. Punch your brain. Now society, when you get this voice in the parliament, they cause a lot of problem. Don't talking, punch your brain. When you don't want to hear us. Me, I'm talking, I'm not hitting about regional, I'm not hitting English, I'm not hit everybody here. Me, I'm talking to be together. Human rights, they report a voice in the parliament about regional. Human rights, they report everybody is the voice in the parliament. Human rights, they put Aboriginal in the parliament and have them to be politicians. Human rights, they put them Aboriginal everywhere to be friendly, to close each other, to be friendly, and everywhere to have a job with each other. Which country they have voice in the parliament? America, they have African, they have voice in the parliament. They have human rights. All country, which country they have a voice in the parliament? Tribes, they have a voice in the parliament. Which country you hear they have a voice in the parliament? Every country they're fighting to use to make together government to be together. There's those groups that don't want government, all society to be in a government to be together. Every you hear they come vote, don't put your vote there. And don't follow this vote about religion. Say we need follow Scott Morrison how he was talking with you. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good day. Have a good night.